call is being recorded.
All right, all right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. This is a great day. Yes, we are so glad to be here. My name is Dr. Roz. I'm VP of Communications here at Econ, and I'm sitting in for our phenomenal founder, one of our co-founders, Phyllis Nash, and our Diamond Ambassador. We're so grateful for all that she does for us and all that all of our corporate staff does for us. But let me tell you something. Today is going to be a little different. Okay, so we're going to have a community meeting this morning. That's what I call it whenever we all pitch in, because there's been so much wonderful, inspiring, motivational, uplifting information that we have received this week. We have things to do, we have missions to perform, we have goals to reach. We're in the middle of our March Madness where we're driving our CV, we're driving as it relates to our inviting people to become wellness coaches. We're driving people to take a look at the products that we have, and the testimonies that I've been hearing are just phenomenal. Testimonies that take place on Thursday evening, testimonies that take place on Tuesday and Thursday nights when our community detox, testimonies that are taking place from people using our products. So we're going to open up the floor today and just let you share, be an inspiration to somebody else, possibly who may be somebody that you want to thank. That's we talked about that yesterday. That thanking people, giving them their flowers while they're living, whatever it is, just something maybe on your heart, on your in your spirit that you want to share. The way you do that is to hit star star. That's the asterisk 2 times on your phone or your device or whatever you're using, and unmute yourself. I'll see you when you unmute, and let us know. It's 60 to 90 seconds, and let's kind of share as a community today and encourage each other. Who's first on the dance floor? Come on, come on, come on. Old folks used to say, "Come on in the room." Anybody want to share? If you're
Good
talking,
morning.
hey, I see you tomorrow. Go ahead.
It's me, Tamar Beers. Dr. Rob, I want to thank you. 'Cause I often call you with things that you either said or done that help to encourage me. And I just want you to know that I truly, truly appreciate you for everything that you do to inspire and encourage me as your downline. I know, we've been out here on this road for a while, and we're going to make it. We are going to make it, Dr. Rives. So
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, thank you for encouraging me, because I feel like when you encourage me, I encourage you to keep going. So you keep going, Dr. Rives. We're going to make it. I see us coming towards the finish line.
Hey, come on now. Finish line.
Yes.
I see it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes,
All right.
thank you.
All right. So this is an open forum today. So you want to share something? You want to talk about
Good
anything
morning.
we've talked about this week? Yes, yes. Go right ahead.
Good morning. This is Dr. Betty. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Dr. Betty, go ahead.
Yes, Tamar, you took the words right out of my mouth. So, yes, I want to thank you to Dr. Roz, because you are so, so selfless. And you don't just do it for your own downline, you do it for all of us. You're innovative, you're creative, you're inspiring, and I want to give you your roses right now. Thank you so much.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. Now listen, don't y'all
Dr.
just get
Roz,
on me.
Dr. Roz, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
This is Shirley in Chicago. I am so grateful that you're one of my heroes, Dr. Ross. I've lived long enough to have living heroes, and definitely you are included. Appreciate all that you do and all that you have shared. and will continue to do. Thank you, Dr. Ross. Shirley in Chicago, Diamond 5 in the making.
Shirley, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Now, listen, guys, don't y'all sit on here and just be thanking me all day today. Okay, Tamar, you started something. Okay, hey, Cherie, I see you unmuted. Cherie, okay, maybe you accidentally did it. But we've had so much taking place this week. You know, we've done tributes to Erica on several occasions, and we're going to miss her so much. There have been things that Coach Dan shared. Oh my God, all those F's that he shared with us on Wednesday, fantastic. And the list goes on and on. The dream that or vision that Melissa had was amazing as that transition was taking place. So anything else? Anybody else? Unmute. I think I see Brenda.
Yes, Dr. Ross, this is Brenda from Virginia. I am thankful for that detox community. I have learned so much to help some of my distributors and customers from that session that you do. Thank you so much for that.
You're more than welcome. Yeah, we have a good time, don't we? We get to
Yes,
kicking
we
it
do.
around and sharing all kind of stuff, and conversations get going, good, bad, and ugly. I mean, you know, matter of fact, I got a message this morning for Talia, and I gotta find it because I don't know how to get in contact with her. I don't know if she's on this morning call. Let me see if I see her name. But I reached out to her upline, Lindsay Dickerson, Bernadine. Talia was dealing with some mucus, and I got some answers from Sharon to send to her, to give to her. So I want to get that information to her. So just give me a call. Somebody give me a call so I can share with you what Sharon shared with me. But Talia,
Fantastic. I'll text you.
what's that?
I'll text. I said fantastic. I will text you.
All right, fantastic, awesome, awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a great call. It's a great community. Community is so powerful. You know, we used to do that back in the day. When I came up, you know, you walked down the street, and if you acted up, the neighbor down the street told you, "I'm gonna tell your mama." It was about community. So that's the atmosphere and the climate that I love that we have here at Akana. All right, anybody else?
Dr. Roz, can you hear me?
Yes, who is that?
This is Anna.
Hey, Anna, go ahead.
I have to ride on the back of Dr. Betty and Tamar. I thank you so much for all you have done for me and continue to do for both me and Kim. I have to thank Phyllis. I'd like to give not only you but her flowers while she's still alive for her kindness that she always showed to me and my daughter. I'd like to thank Sharon. This is just a day that I'd like to give people their flowers because I know it's just not me, but anytime you call Sharon for some additional information, you don't have to wait 2 or 3 days. She gets that information back to you immediately when you have to dig a little deeper for somebody for health reasons. And I thank her for that. I thank Akana as a whole for the things that they have done for bringing my daughter back into a healthy state because she has been on the brink of death, and just our cannabis, our plant-based, she is a healthy walking miracle. So I want everyone to know that. But there's not even words enough that I can say to thank you. And I think you know that, but it's always good to let other people know.
All right, Miss
Everyone
Anna,
have a good day.
all right, thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your daughter is no longer a victim, but a victor. So we're grateful for that. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? Open forum today. You want to share? Let's see. Anybody else unmuted? I see. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. What time is? We got a few minutes. Yep, we sure do. We got 5 more minutes. So let's flood the airways. Let's just do this
Hey,
thing.
Dr. Rob, it's
Hey,
Crystal.
hey,
Oh,
Crystal.
go ahead. I just wanted to thank you for all that you do, first of all. And secondly, I wanted to thank our wonderful Akana certified wellness coaches. We have a new group chat with the group of coaches that have really just been stepping up. And I tell you, they're sharing love, they're sharing inspiration. It's not just about, you know, the coaching. We're encouraging each other every morning on these group chats. And I just want to thank all the coaches because, you know, I think we all have group chats and we all have meetings and we all have things going on. But to take a second and send encouraging words in addition to the business at hand, it just makes a difference. So I just want to thank all of our wonderful certified Akana wellness coaches. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right. Yes, yes, yes. Changing the lives of people one person at a time. All right. I want
Hey,
to get
Dr.
in
Roz,
there.
this is Diamond Mike. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Diamond Mike. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good morning to you. And I want to just echo what everyone has been saying this morning for the efforts and the work that you put in keeping us all together. It's much appreciated. And I also want to extend appreciation to my upline, Phyllis Nash. She helped me yesterday with a 3-way call that was phenomenal. And she's just so knowledgeable. And, you know, it was just, she's so professional at what she does. It was just an honor just to sit back and listen to her and let her go to work. So I appreciate my upline. I also appreciate this platform that we have in Akana. Just this week, I was able to speak to a director of a major cancer center and a city manager of a city here in Virginia to talk about wellness and what I do as a health and wellness coach through Akana. And they were very receptive to what I was talking about. They want to help. And it's just a matter of continuing to develop the relationship, provide information. And the city manager wants me to come and talk to the city council and other agencies in his town about what we're doing. So we're working on some things, but without this platform, without this product line, without this mission that we're on, that wouldn't have been possible. So I am grateful and thankful for this platform that our visionary leaders have provided for us. So thank you very much.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Diamond Mike. Let me tell you guys, if you haven't heard this guy do a presentation on Saturdays, well, this Saturday, he and Rochelle, man, they kill it. Last Saturday, every Saturday, we've had different people that are doing these presentations. And hey, we've got to have some more people stepping up to the plate because you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And you never will be able to do it until you do it. So thank you, Diamond Mike, for all that you're giving and selflessly sharing the gift that's on the inside of you, you and your lovely wife. We appreciate you guys.
Dr.
All
Rob,
right. Yes. Who is that?
this is Anna again. I did not want to leave this call without thanking our awesome CEO. She is a very personable person. She always has time to talk to you. And it's not a person on the call that if they've ever had to deal with somebody at the top, usually you have to make an appointment, or usually they don't have time, or usually you have to see their assistant. So we all know we have a fabulous, an amazing, an awesome CEO. And I could not leave the call without dropping some flowers her way also.
Absolutely, positively. So thank you so much for that. You said a whole mouthful right there. All right, we're almost out of time. Anybody else? I don't want to miss out on somebody who is unmuted and wants to share.
Okay, so this is Dr. Betty again. Annie, you took the words right out of my mouth. And you know, I was just about to hit unmute and she popped in and said, but you know what, guys? I too want to just take my hat off, my shoes off, and just almost bow down to our CEO, who is the most phenomenal person that I think that I've ever met. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't even be here. Just think about that. And let me tell you, if you have never seen her in action, I get to go to the dispensary because I'm here in Chicago just about every day. And sometimes I'm there with her till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And even if we leave early, if I wake up and get on Facebook, there she is on social media doing her thing. Everything that you see here and within About Akana is from her heart, her hands, her creativity, her vision. And I'm telling you guys, you have no idea. So she just had a birthday last week, and I mean, keep her in your prayers because she's phenomenal. She's the dopest CEO I ever met.
The dopest, yes.
Dopest, yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's why we definitely don't want to miss out on attending our 5-year anniversary. Listen, if you haven't gotten your tickets, if you haven't made a way, if you haven't figured it out, if you want to do it, a door will open. You just got to make up your mind.
Amen.
You're not going to miss
Amen,
it.
Dr. Rob. I was just about to say that, and I echo everything that was said this morning. It's Bernadine Kirkland. I hardly have a voice, but I have been stomping for Akana for the past 2 weeks in 4 different cities in Mississippi, in North Carolina doing bioscans, and I'm now back in Boston for another week or 2 doing bioscans as well. I just posted my flowers for my amazing upline, who is Michelle Stewart out of Texas, Gigi Harris, and Melissa Boston. Because of them, everything that I've been able to share over the past 3 years has just been all about Akana. And I just thank God for my journey, not just in waist loss, but the things that we've been able to share with other people to help them get healthy. I thank God for the Blessed Branches, the entire team, because that's what took me and propelled me to Diamond for the Dubai trip. But I just want to encourage everybody to make it to this 5th-year anniversary. Don't miss the trip. Dr. Raja was just saying it. If you have a will, there is a way to get there. Work with your upline, work with your sidelines, work with, just Akana Nation. But if you really have a strong desire to get there, we're going to help you do it. So everybody just keep on doing what you're doing, and let's just keep on until we all get to the top. Thank you so much, Dr. Raj. You know I love you. Thank you for everything that you do for this entire nation.
All right. So listen, that she just dropped the mic. Listen, we've got things going on this weekend. And definitely after this, leaders, we will be having our leadership call for Rubies and Above. Minister Mooney, what's happening in Chicago Saturday? I know we'll be definitely on the call at 10 a.m., the regular training, the regular overview. If you've got people that are kind of like on the fence, you want to get them out over the fence, and you want to know the full scope of who we are from beginning to end about Akana, about our flat belly lifestyle, about our CBD, about our compensation plan. Don't miss 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And guess what? Yes, I've already texted him this morning, and he texted me back. Scott Reese is back in town. So at 11 a.m., our training will take place. That's 12 noon if you're on the East Coast. That's 12, 11, 10, 9 a.m. if you're Pacific time. And we'll be there on Saturday. So we will definitely have our training following the overview. All right. If there's nothing more,
Dr.
we'll see.
Ryan,
Yes.
you got
Crystal.
Crystal. Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead, Crystal.
I was just going to say we are definitely having our self-care Saturdays at the dispensary tomorrow morning. So we'll have our self-care Saturday wellness workshop. Coaches can be there at 10, and then we're going to start right at 10:30 with the Elevation Spa experience. So please come out and bring your guests. Thanks.
Thank you, thank you, Crystal. And then on Monday, starting Monday is when we're starting a brand new coaching session, live coaching session with our phenomenal naturopath, Dr. Eric Prince and his team, and even previous coaches. Listen, I've listened to every one of these things, and you learn something every time. So prepare your schedule for that. Starting at 6 o'clock on Mondays, consecutive Mondays for the next 6 weeks. All right. So leaders, we'll see. You'll hear from you in just a few minutes. Everybody have a great weekend. Let's go to work. Let's have events all over the country. Until the next time, as our Phyllis Nash would say, push.